Well, good evening, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for the Vaal. This is tomorrow's race meeting. I'm doing it in the evening because I've got a very early meeting tomorrow morning, and that's going to go on all morning. So let's look at Tuesday, the 2nd of November, 23 pentrometer, 2.5 false rail at the 600 meter mark. And we kick off with 1:30 as the first race, 1400 meter maiden handicap. Fillies and mares 1400, and as I said to you, these maiden handicaps are absolute nonsense. You've got to look closely, but the way I've seen it, I worked it out. Princess Philippa's top weight, and she's got to give weight to Pink Legacy. I think that's going to be very difficult for her to do. If Sing Girl Sings right, number 2, she'd probably be the right horse, but I think Pink Legacy getting 4 kilos from Princess Philippa, to me, got to have worth having a bet on. So Pink Legacy for me is the right horse. It's third run after the rest. Everything's in its favour, and I like a lot of her. Cover Me in Sunshine gets 6.5 kilos from the top weight, and there's no reason why she shouldn't run very close to Pink Legacy, so I make her the main danger, and obviously Princess Philippa might be the best. Scottadito might be improver too. So it's quite an interesting race. And then the second race, maiden handicap, 1400 meters. Well, if West Point's right, getting 2.5 kilos from Takagari, you'd have to believe West Point's the right horse in this race. His first 2 runs were very, very good indeed. The stable says working well. His last run was in a juvenile maiden. Just on his first run, it's got to be a very difficult horse to beat. The horse that can beat it as a Blue Azure, Paul Peters runner number 6, looks like it's well merit rated as well. Groomed to win, got dropped 3 points for running third last time out. I've never seen that in my life, but it just shows you that's what happens, and they look like the ones that will fight it out. Race 3, merit rated handicap 79, they go 2,000 meters. My top choice is Keeping the Peace. She is the favourite. She needed her last run, looks like an improver. Gavin Lorena from a wide draw, but she's got plenty of time to sort herself out in this 2,000 meter event. The only problem is that does she not need another run? But if you look at everything else in the race, they've all got cracks in their armour. Liverpool Legend, I thought, might be the big danger. Third run after arrest, ran on last time. Chase Mojan, lowish weight. Opera Glass got some sort of tour. Number 3, Kamala sticks with this one and go well. Prince Kesh has been penalised 12 points for winning its maiden. Well, it went up from a 76 to an 88, and it got a penalty the last twice this ran, which I just think is crazy. Anyway, that's why she got beaten the last 2 runs. She probably got ability and expect her to go well. And Franklin might be the dark horse in the race. So they all look like the ones that you need to mention. Race 4. Merit rated 64, handicap 2,000 meters. These low grade handicaps are hard to find a winner. I like Duchess Bernadette, number 8. Craig Zaki gets back on it, very good form. Lucky Lark's team's in great form, so it should go well. Go Dream Machine ran on last. Gavin sticks with it. David Nivenez's runner, and she looks like she's pretty well in a race like this too, so she should go close. Western Dance, 1 from 2, course and distance. Your favourite's Olympic Silk. She looks like she's got a big job to do here. Ryan Munger gets aboard her, but she still looks pretty well handicapped too. Race 5, this is a handicap, and they go 1,800 meters. The horse I find here is a 12-1 shot, number 2, Oyster King. 1 from 1, course and distance, looks like a big improver. 1 from 1, Raymond Danielson, lots to like about it. But the horse might have to beat his Laird of Breeden, but this horse seemed really badly handicapped. He got a big penalty for running close to Good Traveller in the big race in Durban, and that looks to have stopped him. And certainly he's got to be pretty good to win off these type of weights, but he does like this trip. This trip's much better for him. Twin Turbo, 1 from 2, course and distance. And then we go to the bottom of the weights. Motown Magic just won a maiden, but won convincingly. Humble Tune, good winner. We thought he'd win last time out. And the big find as well of the race is FS Squadron. Third run, looks like an improver. Well done to Dory Sham and the team for winning the big race on Saturday. Really nice to see that. Race 6, divided handicap, and they go 1800 meters. And with the scratching of Phoenix, which I made my top choice, I've got to go 1, Now You See Me. Gavin Larena aboard this one. But Kamalo jumped on Phoenix, which made me think that that might be the right horse. Got to go well. Katy Perry, number 4, Raymond Danielson, and Eternity Ring, second run. I'd fancy it strongly. I think she's very good, this filly, and she didn't get a big penalty. She got 3 points, but this is second run after arrest, and she had a hard race last time to win. I think that will get her. Race 7, divided 72, and they go 1800 meters. Well, Halloween's got to be the topical horse here, hasn't it? Brett Crawford up in Joburg, looks like an improver. Craig Zaki gets to ride it. Ideal Angel, number 1 from 2, Warren Kennedy, big price 14 to 1. The maiden winners, Two Fools Collide and Woman's Substance. How do we don't know how good they are, and Definitely Maybe. So they've all got to go into your big exotics. Indigo Winter, I look for this one to improve, 1 from 1, Course and Distance. They look like the ones that will fight it out. Race 8, classified, 1200 meters. I'm going with number 8, Space Race, 10 to 1 shot. I think good each way bet. Might be the better of the 2 stable horses. I see Craig Zaki rode Midnight Badger last time, got to have some sort of chance. But the key is Bar and Portis' 2 runners. Capri Gold absolutely cantered in, gets Muzieni, got a penalty, got an 80 merit rating. And Moya Walalinga might be better than the 80 rated as well. Ryan Munger rides it, he rode it last time. So what else is there? Flower of Scotland, very consistent, tries its best, will always go well. And I think that Corvette Captain, the draw is a problem, but looks like a big improver. Having won well last time, he looks like he's found his feet. And then Meet the Captain, very good win as well. So, from me, James Goodman and the Interbet team, you have a great day's racing at the Vaal, and hope we get it right. We certainly got it right at Greyville today on the poly track, and had a very nice touch on the first race winner, which we ended up going off at a very good price. Have a good one.